next day he came to me, I cannot stop you, and I got Harry on the line. Would you consider joining West Ham United? Absolutely, absolutely, because I knew Harry. I loved him as a manager, how he handled the players, the dressing room, man-to-man management, brilliant, very similar to Jim, very simple guy, not abusing anyone with any tactical useless points, just making sure that you are confident, that you go out and do everything to excite the crowd and the supporters. That was it. And I loved it. 2 years there, played really good football as a team, exciting teams, so many wonderful players. I will never forget all these games at the bowling ground. Supporters, they were amazing. DiCaprio, youngsters, Brio, Frank, Joe Cole, Jermaine, Michael Carrick. My God, what a team.
Got here. Igor, you're from Papa Firth. You were fortunate to play with Mark Vivian Foe. I was lucky to meet him. Just how good was he as a player?
He was an amazing player. More central midfield player, not far away from one of the best there, Patrick Vieira, physical boy with a great technique, very elegant on the pitch, confident also. He didn't need much of a talk to bring confidence to him. Whenever we play and wherever we played, he was there. And when the news broke down about him passing away, that was terrible loss for football.
One game which I think everyone remembers, me particularly, and hopefully you remember, was Bradford City. Bradford City, 5-4. What the hell was going on that game?
My God. God was on our side that day. No matter what was going on there. I think West Ham should invest some money in making a movie around that film, around that game, because so many things going on from the beginning of the game. Losing Saka, Hislop, I think it was 10th minute. No, then
something like that.
Young Steven comes on goal for the first time in his life for the senior side, and we started conceding goal, and Bradford was coming from everywhere at us, and then being 4-2 down, and then this referee. I don't know what happened to that referee that day, but there were 3 penalties on Di Canio, who became so frustrated that he was requesting Harry to take him out. He didn't want to play anymore, at least that day, And then Harry convincing him to stay. Then the fight between Di Canio and couldn't take the penalty. Oh my God! And then at the end, Di Canio assisting to Frank Lampard, who he was fighting with for the winning goal. I mean, what a story! What a day! That day, that was amazing. Celebrations.
And you said, we said that there was never a dull moment during your time at West Ham, and that match just epitomised that whole period. You had everything that match. You had John Moncur scoring and then giving a penalty away, didn't he? Like within a minute of each other. It was just one of those fantastic games that, as you said, could well be a movie. It was almost like you had the protagonist. Easy. Who would play you, Igor? Who would play you in the movie? Sylvester Stallone, maybe?
I was one day. When you concede 4 goals at home, you shouldn't be talking about yourself playing well.
Yeah, exactly. And you're the defender as well, yeah. He was my personal favourite. What was it like playing with Razor Ruddock?
He was a good soul of the dressing room. He was a razor.
Yeah.
Lovely guy.
Yeah,
I was so happy to have the chance meeting with him and sharing the dressing room. I mean, he was bringing that positive atmosphere in the dressing room day by day. Although Paolo didn't like it, because he wanted everyone to be at his level with professionalism and all of that. But come on, we are a family in West Ham United, and we love with each other and do all sorts of things to make fun of every possible second we spent together. So
Yeah.
Paolo was getting overloaded many times and pissed off